Mana Ole Madness.
All right. Back in the saddle.
Man, this sun kills me every morning. Okay. So, another day
How
of
was your
madness.
morning?
My morning?
Yeah.
Um,
Did you
so-
eat any breakfast this morning?
No, I did not.
I didn't see any. I ate a nice bowl of cereal.
Yeah. You know what I was doing when it was breakfast time? You know what I was
It
doing?
was working?
Yes.
It was working.
I literally rolled out of bed, right?
Uh-huh.
You were up until, what, 1:30 in the morning
Yeah, 1:30 in the morning.
doing legal work.
Yeah.
And I woke up 5:30, rolled out of bed, went to use the bathroom, and then literally started taking papers out of the out of the printer and sorting them. And then this is how it goes, because his brain works at night and my brain is down. So I went to bed about like 9-10 o'clock. And then we have to leave the house at 7. So from 5:30 to 7, I have that time frame to sort through papers and arrange them ready to file or ready for his class.
No,
Today
two
we
different
have double.
filings today.
Right. So today was double too.
And one in
double
a-
double.
One in the circuit court and one in the Hawaii Supreme Court.
So it was double because I gotta prepare the ones.
Double trouble.
He's gotta have the ones for class, and then he's gotta have. Well, you might have to pull up on your computer.
I gotta fix my horn.
Our
Having problems.
our horn literally broke the other day. Like half
Look
the
at that doggy.
ooh, that's pretty. Half the honking, like he did 4 beeps in a row. So the first 2 was the regular, big truck horn, and then the last 2 was like, and so now he has like a cute little horn.
I
See,
gotta get that fixed. Man. When you pay off your vehicle, that's when all the stuff
Yep.
start happening to break apart, fall
Yep.
apart.
that's what happens every time. But yeah, so I think one set, like Richard's one I did, it was fine. But
Right.
like one set for the Supreme Court one, I think is probably like 100 pages.
Yeah.
Because that one was like 40 something, I think, or whatever.
Because we gotta submit all the documents
Yeah.
that
So
support the
all I
LLC.
had time to do was print all the copies, and I'm gonna have to sort through them.
You made them all, yeah.
You need to stop asking me that. He asked me, do we have everything we need? And I say, I think so. And he stops the truck. And he's like,
Yeah.
okay, do we or don't we? I'm like,
Yeah, it's
okay.
a yes or no question.
Well, because if I say yes, and
Yeah.
then we get there and I forget, like you forget sometimes, like you forgot papers this morning. I gotta print this, I gotta print that.
All right.
So if I say yes and we get there and I'm like, shoot, I'm missing this, then it's gonna be like, oh my God, you forgot, you said you got everything.
Yeah, you
But
said
if I say no, then,
bad,
then
mama.
I'm lying, because to my knowledge, I did everything. I got everything sorted.
It's okay, and it'll be okay.
So
It'll be okay.
literally
We're
down
gonna
to
get
the
to it.
minute,
We're gonna get to it.
literally down to the minute that we had to leave.
Yeah.
So while he's teaching class, I'm gonna be sorting through
Yeah,
like
I told you.
600 pages.
Park in front of the truck. Don't block the brown car. So the brown car is what they usually use to go back and
Yeah,
forth.
but I think it's hard to.
Yeah.
'cause
No, but and he said okay, and he blocks the brown car and the truck.
Wait, what truck? The van? Oh, the truck
The
is
truck,
parked over
the
there?
truck is parked over there.
Oh,
I think he's a
Wait.
guy. He's with constitution. He's like,
no,
don't tell me what to do.
no. I'm telling you, it's not that. His ADHD.
Oh, you say don't do this? Okay, I'm gonna do that.
No. No.
That's okay. We love it. 44 love it, Echo.
Grrr.
44 love it.
Pew pew.
Okay, it's a
Okay.
beautiful morning in Nanakuli. Right now, we stay in Nanakuli right now.
You know what I really would love?
What's
Is
that?
to just like screw the day and just jump in the ocean.
Well, we got work to
See,
do.
And I was gonna bring our swim stuff and then go
Oh, yeah,
swimming in
Waimanalo.
Waimanalo,
Yeah.
but we gotta go file, so we can't
Yeah, that would have been nice.
stay. But anyway,
All the times we go to the house in Waimanalo, they live in beach lots.
yeah.
The beach is right there. Like literally just a
And it's a
minute.
beautiful beach.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like my lips are chapped. Can't talk.
But we got priorities.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, it takes a lot of work. And we're not attorneys,
Right.
but it takes a lot of work to how we help our clients, you know.
They don't
just
see
printing.
they don't see all the background information.
Yeah. Even just printing and sorting papers and
Mhm.
you know, filing and stuff. That's the kind of stuff we can take away from their burden.
Yeah.
And I don't mind doing it at all.
Well, it's part of the package that we could present to them.
Yeah, because we can't represent them in court, but we can help them as much as possible.
Right. To empower
You know,
them.
it's funny, which is why I did the warranty deed for them, because they were really busy
Yeah.
with classes and researching stuff
Yeah.
on their own. So that's something that I could take away
Yeah,
from their
hope.
burden, right?
Yeah.
So funny. But okay. So today's Monday.
All day, mom.
Stop.
All day. You know, from
Stop.
like midnight, 1 minute past midnight this morning, all the way to midnight tonight.
Huh.
It's Monday.
You know, last week
Yeah.
the same thing happened.
What?
Yeah.
The exact same
Yeah.
thing.
It was
Yeah.
the one after Sunday.
Captain
It happened
Obvious
to
in
me.
the house.
So this week so far, we can only go to work on Thursday.
But you know,
I thought it was
it's funny when you
Tuesday,
say work because we work every day almost.
Well, I mean, like sell food, I should say.
Yeah.
We can only sell food.
Part of our work is
One of
the paralegal work, the legal work.
one of a few businesses.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's great to own your own business. 'Cause
Yeah,
Then you run your own. You know, but it's funny. Okay.
but I think you work.
Okay.
I think you work more
Yes.
when you own your own business.
So this is what I was gonna say, because people say, "Oh, it's great if you own your," and we've said it too. You own your own business. You run it how you want. You can take off when you want. You can
Mhm.
you know not work the day you want. Whatever.
You know what the problem is?
But
We don't have employees. So when shit gotta get done, we just gotta go and fucking
You
do
know
it.
what the real problem is?
What?
That we do so much in our businesses, so shit always gotta get done. So when you say we
So
own our own
always
business,
busy.
we can just relax when we want. We really can't,
Yeah.
because we do too much in our business.
Yeah.
So therein lies a problem.
But you know what? We active. We active. We're constantly helping to move all the way forward.
Yeah.
Mamu Kanaka. Right.
So what did we do last week? Everything is like a blur now. What did we do? Other than class, so we did another day of filing, right? See? You see what I mean? And we didn't
I bet you if we go and review the tape,
review
it's
the
going to be
tape.
good. We get on record over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, we just gotta go check our video feed. I
Oh,
know
went
that
to
we
see your parole
take
officer.
yeah, and we took money to her
Yeah, that was
court,
yesterday. Oh yeah. Friday, right?
right?
Okay, that one was the one we both got to go together with her.
Right.
Right.
I think only one day been
Did we
shot.
sell?
Sure.
What did I make? Made sure you chicken, but we didn't sell that day. That was
It's
only
today?
for
July 1st?
it's the 30th or 31st. Why? You have a date on July 1st?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That is fine and woman that
What?
I've been talking to.
You've been talking to someone?
I talk to her every night when I see her. Look at her face when she's sleeping.
What?
Yeah.
And then when you wake up in the morning, what?
I talk to her too.
What?
Yeah, I slap her ass. I do all
Oh.
yeah. No, thinking about the we gotta make payment for our loan.
That's why we have to the money in the bank today.
Yeah.
Then don't touch it. You know
Hey,
what I did?
talking about that, we gotta call a claim now. The people Ancestry.com cancel the freaking subscription.
Okay. You can do that too. Baby, handle that. Know what you just said silently. Baby,
Yeah.
handle that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Man,
I like
now you
that
make
they
me
was
look old.
that DOT finished this wall from Colina between the 4 lanes.
It's actually lasted long.
Yeah, not
I think
bad.
I gave it what?
1 week.
No, you gave it 1 week. I think I gave it like a month max, maybe 2 weeks. I said, but like
Before
a
some
week
idiot
max.
come crashing through the wall.
Yeah, or tag the wall. Do
Hey,
something
somebody
stupid.
already tagging the wall over
The
there
wall,
by
yeah.
a couple of comments.
Yeah,
They're building a new road over there.
yeah.
The wall already got tagged.
People have nothing else better to do than to just cause trouble.
Don't you have something else better to do though?
Yeah, so that's another thing that we have to do
What's that?
when we're going to town is we gotta deposit the money right away.
Okay.
So
What? Oh, in my bank
yours,
account.
yeah.
So it was right there by the bank.
I don't have the money.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we gotta wait
We
till
gotta
we-
do it after.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? Is that a completely duct tape? Wait,
Yep.
the whole back window is duct tape.
Of the Ford truck.
Just duct tape. People like duct tape in Y&I.
You like duct tape.
I'm right at home.
You like duct tape, bro.
But it's funny,
Well,
like they with the cars.
Kid in the
and stuff.
sanctuary.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm calling Todd.
No. Okay, so don't forget when we get to Pearl City, I have to run into Walmart because I gotta get the things. What are they
The-
called? Prom.
Yeah, but then what about the 2 home?
I brought it.
Oh,
I almost forgot it, and
Yeah.
I went to use the bathroom, and I was like, wait, I didn't put that in the bag. See, that would have been like.
yeah. Just gotta go to the office
I
section.
would have been poking holes in each paper.
Man,
It's crazy.
243 my life.
So after the
I
court
realize
stuff,
I'm winning today.
whatever. Then we're gonna take Mom to Don Quixote. Then we're gonna take her home. Well, I don't have to buy the chicken now because we bought it yesterday.
There you go. See?
So I make the little wingettes. I make deep fried, and then I make a shoyu sugar sauce, and I make spicy or regular, and you dip it in the sauce and then you eat it. So my friend ordered 2 bags, this time.
2 big bags.
2 big bags. So we got to time that. Oh, we were putting them in the oven first.
Yeah.
And then putting them. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure we do that. 'Cause otherwise, it's going to take like forever to cook.
Yeah. The oven is beautiful because you're going to cook the meat.
Oh, that's why we can't
Yeah,
work
when
on
you-
Tuesday.
Deep fry them.
Because I was thinking, how come we can't work on Tuesday? That's why. Because I got to make the chicken.
We already have a, what do you call that? Catering order.
Yeah, we got that plus we got paid for that. But that plus the Nani's thing at night
Yeah.
meeting. So
Yeah.
our
Ooh.
Tuesday is
Tuesday, White Night, neighborhood board, everybody, come check it out, bro. But Kanakas representing, bro. Taking the oath. Right on. It's gonna be beautiful. Come check it out. The neighborhood board, the whole new board members. And we're gonna be doing different things over there.
different things.
Yeah.
Ow.
No more this old bullshit hum stuff.
You know, I can't do this anymore at pull something.
That's it. Huh?
I can't do this and pull something anymore
Yeah?
because my muscle
You can't
gets
do it? Oh.
rough. My muscle gets stuck.
You're all right, mama.
The
You're
medicine that the doctor gave me is not
Nothing
working.
wrong. Nothing
There's
wrong.
a lot wrong.
Nothing wrong.
There's a lot wrong. I think I'm gonna have to switch to the other medicine because it's not working. It's not working.
Wasn't they supposed to increase your dosage
They
or
did.
get you weaned off of something else?
They did. Well, so the medicine they gave me for the myotonia is a double. I don't know what you call it. It can kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. So it's for seizures and it's for myotonia. So they were hoping to give me just that so that it would take care of both.
Right?
So I'm still double medicated for seizures because
The Fury Freddy.
they can't because they can't take me off the seizure meds that I was originally on until they make sure that the other one is. I don't know. I've already increased many times. I don't know the highest will go, but I'm on 150 milligrams. But it's not helping. It's helping for the seizures, but also I'm double medicated, right?
Yeah.
So
No, that's
once
what,
they
that explains it.
that explains what. That's crap. But
721.
yeah, so I don't know when I have the appointment again.
Me?
Yes.
Innocent me.
Huh?
Innocent.
Huh?
Innocent. Me.
Innocent you. Okay.
Yeah.
I recall your parole officer this past week telling you that if you and I break up, you're getting a different parole officer. Yeah.
Because they know you're the lion tamer. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast.
No, but see, I was gonna say something again. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Did you see the ticker tapes on the news this morning? There was a bunch of crazy stuff. I mean, there's always crazy stuff nowadays, but it was one of them said there was like a 8 or 9-year-old girl that was rescued after being in a sewer for a few hours. Like
Wow.
she was stuck in a sewer.
Talk about that. Walmart couple had they found somebody inside
Oh yeah, a dead body.
in the drain.
It was one of the they said it was one of the hostels. Because there's a bunch of them that live in that drain under there.
Wow.
That's sad. It's sad too because if like they're not living together with other people, then if they die, like
Nobody's there.
you don't know when they can find them, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was some other crazy stuff too. I forget what it was, but I kept looking at it. And then the Halava Correctional thing was just the Father's Day stuff we
Oh,
were
yeah.
talking about again. I love to see that So the first one I saw was OCCC. So the jails and the prisons, they let the fathers, I guess not everybody, yeah. You gotta be a certain,
You gotta be like minimum custody.
yeah,
You gotta be a good boy.
every good boy,
You gotta be a good boy.
yeah. But they were allowed to.
You cannot be, doing a one man riot band routine.
They're allowed to spend the day with their kids and the baby mama, for Father's Day. And it was so nice because then there was a couple that I seen that.
I see the pictures in my head. When you get like guys going to visit
Yeah.
or something, or they go court like that. Well, but this trip, like, man, they go through great lengths to groom themselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the night before you press in the uniform. What it is on a bunk bed, the bunks is flat, yeah,
Right.
with the mattress. So on top. So you fold your uniform the way you like. And when you sleep on it, the thing's like flatten up and it creates the creases that you like, however you like design some people design it with certain flares the cut, so they'll fold it that certain way. So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they wear it, has a certain type of crease in it.
And then you guys can shave, like,
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you,
yeah. Yeah, we
somebody
get-
shaves you or
No,
you
we shave ourselves.
So you mean they let you have razors?
Yeah, but they get one tray, get all the razors, get the hookahs in them with all the cells, and get your name. They write your name on top of the razor, and then they bring them in the morning. But they gotta shave, and then about 7 o'clock, okay, shaving power. They gotta take the blades up to the top. You get on floor boy that takes care of all of that.
Nobody's ever tried to take out the razor.
Oh no, people do. I drop my razor in the toilet and flush them in the toilet. They come in all kind of
Really?
excuses, yeah. But I tell you that could cause fucking problems because now everybody gotta go lock down.
Shake down.
Yeah, everybody get all kind of big trip about that.
It's crazy.
So yeah.
Yeah, because I remember
There's not
a couple
much you
times,
can do with a big razor
a
blade.
couple times when
You might scratch somebody with it.
I figure you could like somehow
Yeah.
tape it to the end of a
Yeah, no, you can't.
stick.
But still, it's just a little flimsy blade.
Oh,
So there's not much damage
oh,
you can do but scratch somebody with it. And in the heat of battle, that shit gets lost in the weeds. Because,
so there's no shank on
I mean,
action really.
you're not how you gonna shank somebody with a big razor blade. But they make a big deal out of it though.
Yeah.
Make a big deal of it. They miss it, but oh boy, 'cause much more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah.
If you're gonna shank somebody, once you grab a tool that is non-bendable, non-pliable,
At least a fork. Or I didn't say that. Anyway.
You got
So
criminal tendencies.
yeah, I remember a couple times when I came to visit you, like I would see you the week before and you'd have like a lot of hair on your face.
Again.
And then, it's my day. And then when I visit you the next time, you're all clean shaven and stuff.
Yeah.
And I still had a glass in between where I couldn't touch
It
you
was like this.
like that. So annoying. And a couple times we got the phones that were crappy.
Yeah.
So it's like we couldn't really hear through the phones. It was crazy.
That was the most hardest time I had to do. But it was,
Because you actually had visitors.
I said, 272 Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had visitors.
So you had to like behave during
Can
the
you see
week
time?
too, right?
Where we at? Was it here? Where mom's over here. Come on.
7:40. We're still early.
Okay. Good.
But you actually had to like be good during the week, right? Because you didn't want to risk your.
You know,
and you
and-
know
and-
what? It's 7 months. You didn't lose your
None of my
privileges for
privileges.
yeah.
Not one time.
Yeah.
But I had 21 years straight. Fuck, I was like, fuck a privilege. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about no phone call, visit, commissary. Okay, I don't give a shit. Mail call. I never had to worry. I had no worries about that. That's why, you know, the staff, they like, fuck it, what we gonna do with you, man? Fuck it, you don't give a shit about none of that shit. You're not hurting me. And you put me in a hole, fuck it, you're only making me more happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least I don't have to fucking be around dummies.
So what was okay out of your commissary?
Mm-hmm.
What was the most prized thing that you were able to get from commissary?
I don't know. I like having a good hygiene products.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know when you know more commissary, you're relying on the state, you know, provide you with
And
soap.
they give you like crappy kind.
Yeah, it's fucking cashmere bouquet or fucking some bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit that give you itchiness and stuff. Just to have because hygiene in prison when you can buy your own.
Yeah.
And they get brand names and stuff.
Yeah, so you got to
Have
pick.
few little, yeah. Well, they limit but it is
Yeah.
brand names like Irish Spring.
Yeah.
People with shampoo and stuff, they get, you know, Suave or something.
Yeah.
And then deodorants and stuff like that. So it makes you feel a little more human.
Yeah.
So I think that override all the zooms and whams you can get, but
All the buddy bars.
yeah, buddy bars is like the great go-to over there because you can throw them on a gambling table, you know what I mean, and fucking catch a whole load of stuff back just by investing a couple of buddy bars, you know. I remember one time I was gambling in a high security facility, and I had maybe about 12 packs of cigarettes. This is when cigarettes were still legal at that time. And this old dog, Chongye, okay, he take all my shit, bro. Then I came back with 2 fucking stamps. And he said, you sure, Connor? I'm gonna take your stamps, you know. I tell him, okay, shoots. Fucker, let's go. Fucker, we went for it, bro. Fucker, I went take everything back that he got from me and his stamps. I went end up with everything. And Brother Royal come on. He was Snappy Pullover's driver. Fucker, he come over there. He said, hey, fucking Chongye, bro. Fucker, back off the key. Because I told her Chongye was in front of myself. I told him, come inside. Come inside, you fucker. He kept walking back. He was, whoa, come. I like my shit back, bro. Like, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, take all my shit. He was okay. He was cracking up. He was laughing. He was having a good time. Now I'm up. And now what? Fuck you, bro. And in the window, all the packs was stacked up on both sides. I was happy, bro. Fucking Royal came over there. Told me, bro, fuck that. Back off the kid, bro. Okay, you lost some fair and square. Yeah, but you know, fucking 2 stamps, bro. This fucker come back in. That's all he could think about is, fuck, I went overcoming with 2 fucking stamps.
So stamps too is a big thing.
Oh,
If
yeah.
our parking is open.
Yes.
So
Okay.
stamps is a big thing.
Yes, it is.
Because this time around you needed stamps and envelopes and paper and
Yeah.
pen, right?
gonna
I'm
go
telling
do
you, I
something.
don't-
I don't know what they call it or something. What it's like.
I don't know how thinking back
The
now.
stamps, all that stuff is all commodities.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how, because we relied on those things. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, I relied on stamps out here,
Yeah.
and it was crazy, right? I had to buy like paper and envelopes and stamps and stuff too,
Mm-hmm.
because I wrote to you like 3 times a day sometimes.
Sometimes I got 4 letters in a row.
And so it was kind of
You
interesting.
really made my time.
Yeah.
And it made me feel human. while I was doing
And
my
I
thing.
and I couldn't.
And I lived through that experience and not survived it. When you don't got nothing to lose, you just surviving. You know, you do whatever the fuck you like to survive. But when
And
you
I
got something
wrote to you
work-
because I
yeah.
missed you.
What?
You know. And
Me?
yeah.
You
and I-
miss me?
I missed you.
This guy?
And so every time I could, like, that's what I mean. Like I did a lot of
I think you're
cooking.
just trying to get in my pants.
I'm already in there. But I had to do a lot of cooking, right, to
Mhm.
make the money for the attorney and to put money on your books.
Right.
So I was doing that. Plus, I was at one point getting furniture for the
In the house.
house and getting my own stuff situated. And then I managed to write to you like 3 times a day. You know what I mean? So it's like, how did I do all that? How did I have time to do all that? It's kind of crazy. Well, I know like at night before I went to bed,
Mm-hmm.
every night I would write to you. And then in the morning, I think I would get up and I would write to you. You're waiting for 743, aren't you?
Me? 747 already.
Oh.
Waiting for us guys go so we can pick up mom because you know mom is in a running position right now.
I told her 8 o'clock. She has
Right.
to wait till 8 o'clock.
13 minutes.
I don't care. She has to wait till 8 o'clock.
She's already in a running position over there.
Well,
The running man position. She's like, let's go.
we're not late, so. All right. So that's it. Go ahead.
Love, peace, and happiness, y'all. It's a beautiful day. June 30th, 2025. Early in the morning. We're good to go. Stay blessed.